Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in this battle, we're going to take on another one of the 8 special optional bosses. And this is going to be the Strong Fox Spirit, found on the lake. Now you won't be able to access this particular area until you've finished chapter 53. Anyways, let's get on to the battle, and I'll discuss some of our strategies. This is a boss that uses wind attacks and mostly elemental attacks, so you definitely need to keep its intelligence down. Also, you should bring an entire fire team because it is only weak to fire. Like most of these special bosses, it has a 4-turn rotation. So the very first turn, it actually does a severe power down, so make sure you rotate your DPS physical characters to the back. In this case, Annabelle is used as a support only. So notice that I rotated Aldo and Ewan to the back. And I'm going to land Holy Saber on it as turn 2. Now you can see with both Burning Shield and Aurora Force up, it will mitigate pretty much most of the damage. It's 0 for Garyu and a few hundred for Annabelle. And you have turns 3 and 4 to deal any damage you would like to do. Now, since Garyu is a magic user, he can use his explosion with impunity, so no worries there, and you can clearly see that I was able to land some hits with lava impact from Ewan. Now turn 4 is a large AoE wind attack, so make sure you put your shields up for the characters who have rotated from the back to the front. If you put up both Burning Shield as well as Aurora Force, the damage is very manageable, provided you also have an int down. If you don't have Mariel, I'm sure you can use Iska's Valor Chant or Yuna, both of which I do not have. And then the moves rotate the same way again. So turn 1 again will be that mantra where it powers down your entire team, and then turns 2, 3, and 4 again. So note that the int buff on the Strong Fox Spirit stays, so as the battle lasts longer, you're eventually going to get wiped out by its turn 4 wind AoE. So you really want to build up an AF bar. Make sure you have all shields up the turn before, and do your proper rotations in order to boost your attacks with Valor Chant. So you can see that was turn 2. Now in turn 3, I'm going to debuff using Flame Break in order to apply a flame resistance debuff. And I'm going to bring in my other 2 fire DPS, which is both Aldo and Seti. Remember that Seti actually has Blaze Impact, which is an XL self-power boosting single target. And it also has a Tri-Assault, which can lay an additional fire debuff on the boss if needed. And in turn 3, note that there's no tax, just the int buff. So if you plan your AF bar here, you will be able to win. So here we are, rotating Seti as well as Aldo in. And you can see the turn 4, with Burning Shield up, it will survive your attacks in terms of your team not getting wiped out by that TD. And at this point, as long as you have top tier weapons and a good fire team, you will end it. If you have Shion, of course, or Hazuki, or Sakia, any of those super fire people, you'll have a much easier time than myself. That being said, even with just Aldo and Garyu on the team, I'm able to deal enough damage with the multi-hit fire attacks. And then we have Ogre Rancorum as an AF finisher. Okay, there you have it. So again, the boss has somewhere in the 4 million or so damage range, HP wise. So be prepared to lay at least 4 million damage. I would also like to say that I do not have any Grasta equipped, just in case you were wondering. Alright, and we get a nice fist as our special weapon reward. So I'll just let you look at the stats, which is great stats as well as a nice benefit as well. Thanks for watching! We'll see you next time.